Around town, Cameron Fontana likes things spicy.
He does. He is live at Hot Chicken Kitchen this morning in Hilliard. And Cam, from what Buck says, things get pretty hot there.
Hey guys, good morning. Well, it's a beautiful day, and if you didn't know, there's of course a national day for everything. Today, it is National Fried Chicken Day, so we're hanging out at the newest fried chicken spot here in Central Ohio, Hot Chicken Kitchen, Nashville style fried chicken. So over on Fox 28, stay tuned because we're going to check out the entire menu from the different sauces to the chickens all the way to the desserts. So coming up next, we're going to have them unlock the door and go inside. It was unlocked like 2 minutes ago. We'll throw it back to you. There we go.
Let him in, let him in.
He got there even before they did. That's great. Around town this morning, hop on the train for the hot chicken craze.
Well, Cameron Fontana, he is live at Hot Chicken Kitchen in Hilliard. All right, Cam, so they let you in. That's the first great step.
We got in. That's the first step to chicken, Karen. And then we were with Ron talking about this new craze. I know Buck came here yesterday. Everyone's talking about your chicken, Ron.
Well,
what makes it Nashville chicken?
Well, what we do is we start off with a really good, a great southern fried chicken. And then what we do is we put a wet rub on it. And then we use spice in order to bring the heat level up. So medium, you know, a little soft, little tingle on the tongue. And then we go to traditional hot where we start to get that bite, the chicken that bites back, right?
And you haven't been open long. I mean, what do you think it is about this place and why did you start it that's made it just explode in popularity?
Well, you know, we were down in Nashville, obviously. It's big down in Nashville. We thought we'd bring it up here. So it's just something very unique. It's flavorful, it's different. We wanted to bring a little bit of the South back here. My wife's a Southerner, so a lot of our sides, they're all Southern inspired. So we've got cornbread stuffing, we've got collard greens, we've got Southern green beans, a carrot casserole that'll knock your socks off, which we'll try a little bit later on.
So basically your whole menu is inspired by your wife. It's a love story. I'm just kidding. No, that's awesome, though. So what time are you open today?
We're open from 11 till 9, 7 days a week.
Perfect. So like I said before, we're celebrating National Fried Chicken Day. And coming up next, I think we're going to go to the kitchen. Is that right?
That is correct.
All right. We'll see you guys soon.
All right.
And after the break, let's go.
Around town this morning, you gotta think Mike's gonna like this story as well. We're going behind the scenes at Hot Chicken Kitchen. Don't try to say it fast. We've tried and it's really hard to see how these delicious dishes are being made. This is super cool. Cameron Fontana is live in Hilliard. And hey, Cam, are you gonna just do their hottest one? Apparently it's really awesome.
You know what? Actually, Karen, we were just talking about their hottest chicken. We are going to work our way up, right, Ron?
That's correct.
So we're showing Rick over here actually prepare some of the chicken. Now, remind our viewers that are just joining us, I mean, what is it about the chicken here that people are absolutely going crazy over?
It is chicken with a little bit of a bite to it. So it's got some spice to it, so it's got a little heat. So our medium is just a nice soft little tingle. Of course, we start to get in the bitiness with the hot, and then of course you're going to try the hottest later, so we'll set you on fire a little bit here.
And then what is Rick doing right now?
Rick is doing our wet rub, so it's a wet rub that we put on the chicken, right? That's what's going to give it all the flavor.
Oh my God.
All the spicing on there is all in that mix right there.
Look at that. It's like a glistening wetness of awesome.
Right, it gives it that little bit of red flavor, which is really nice, and then we'll put a little Tennessee toast down, and then Rick will put it on there. Oh, it's a big piece of chicken. Yeah, they're oversized pieces. So.
And then you got to top it with the pickle. So that's what makes it Nashville, right? The little pickle on it?
A little bit of pickle, that's one of the Nashville things, yeah. It's always served with pickle.
Look at that mac and cheese.
It's a gooey mess, yeah. It's that's the way mac and cheese should be.
All right, so I'm going to come right over here, and we're going to, can you hold this for me, Ron?
I can, absolutely.
Here we go. So I'm going to take this is the medium, correct?
That is the medium.
Okay, let's take, here we go.
Nice, moist chicken.
That makes you want to talk in a Nashville accent.
There you go.
We're going to taste the hottest next on Good Day Columbus. Oh, that's good. I'm going to continue eating. We'll see you soon. Wow.
12 minutes after 8 o'clock now, and around town there's a new Nashville-style restaurant.
I am personally very excited about this. It is called Hot Chicken Kitchen.
And Cameron Fontana is live in Hilliard to get a behind-the-scenes look and a tasty bite or two. Hey, Cam.
Hey, that's right, Kurt and Courtney. So you know me, I love spicy food. And when
Yes,
you come to Hot Chicken Kitchen, the last time we tried the medium, correct?
That is correct.
What are we trying this time?
We're going hottest.
The hottest.
Go big or go home.
Okay, and you can see Rick right there is just drenching the piece of chicken right there. Now we move from breast to thigh, right?
That is correct.
And that is huge.
That is a huge piece. Yeah,
That is
they're
a big thigh.
big portions.
So before I take a bite of that, I'm going to just dip my finger. And what makes it so hot? Like, what are some of the flavors?
Well, it's proprietary what we've got spice-wise, but one of the main ingredients is the cayenne. That's what gives it that little bit of red flavor or red color to it. So it's the cayenne that you're picking up on. So
wow.
It brings it up quite a bit.
And it's a building flavor. It's not
is.
a face smacking the second you bite into it. Like right now, I can kind of feel it burning, and it's getting...
And it'll continue to burn for a
as you
little
eat
bit.
more of it.
Yeah.
And I do want to take note of your sides. One, again, the portions are huge. And what do we have right here?
That is our cornbread stuffing. So it's true Southern cornbread stuffing, just like my wife makes.
Okay.
And that is the carrot casserole.
Now this I heard about.
Yeah, that's been a huge success for us. It's just really something that's taken us by surprise.
It's so fluffy.
It's fluffy and smooth, and carrots.
Yeah.
And it tastes. People have kind of said it's like a pumpkin texture
it's
almost.
Good.
So.
Well, you know what? As we throw it back to you guys, I'm going to take a bite of their hottest chicken right here. Is that okay, Ron?
You hit it.
Let's see it.
And
He started coughing.
It's the chicken that bites back.
I love it. It's really spicy, but it's good.
okay, wait for it.
Oh, that's great.
Wait for it. Give it about another 10 seconds to sink in.
Yeah, there they go. There they go.
That's it.
He's getting emotional.
He's saying, I love this chicken, but he's got tears streaming down his face.
It's just because he loves it so
Good
much.
food.
It's making him cry.
8:48 this morning around town. Cameron Fontana is eating pretty well this morning and making us hungry. He's eating lots of chicken while he's at it.
I know, lucky him. He's live in Hilliard trying out Hot Chicken Kitchen. Now, I want to know where his wife is from, Cam. She's a Southern, because I'm a Southern girl too, so I can appreciate some Southern cooking.
Where? Courtney's a Southern girl. She wants to know where your wife is from.
Dothan, Alabama, Ozark actually, which is just a little bit between.
Do you know where that
Montgomery.
is, Courtney?
I was born in Huntsville.
Oh, no kidding.
I didn't grow up in Alabama, but I was born
in Huntsville.
Look
Well,
it.
yeah, she was a Fort Rucker brat.
Well, you got to come out here then. You got to come out here and enjoy some of the chicken. And speaking of enjoying the chicken, this is what's left of the hottest chicken that you have.
You did some damage there, Cameron.
I loved it.
And
you know, and the eyes were watering. Of course, it's getting up. But man, it's not unbearable.
Yeah.
It's really, if you like spice, Edwin, how'd you like it?
It was great.
Edwin loved it. And we are talking about the different styles. So we saw the breast, we saw the thigh, but you also have some salad options.
That's
too.
correct. This is our Broadway salad. So basically, it's a spring mix. It's like a California salad a lot. It's got candy pecans in it, strawberries. It's got cranberries, blue cheese on there, and of course you're going to set it off with a little bit of balsamic vinaigrette dressing, and it's got our fried chicken on top. Now you can have it fried or grilled, and at the heat level you like as well.
So if you want hottest on your salad, you can do that.
Now that's traditional hot on a fried chicken.
Yeah, because that's going to go good with the strawberries.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
So while I pour the balsamic, one thing that you also have is your sides. We saw the corn casserole. Not the corn, the carrot casserole. It's so good.
Right.
And then we have, what's over here?
That's our coleslaw.
Okay.
We also have got a fantastic potato salad. We've tweaked the recipe up. It's really, really nice. Of course, our sweet potato casserole is a big hit as well. We've got country corn, collard greens.
It's really, and what you were talking about, it's that Nashville environment. It's not just the chicken, but it bleeds into the sides. It bleeds into the atmosphere here.
You're stepping into Nashville when you step through the door is really what we try to create.
Cool.
And that's what we're trying to get here.
All right. So, you know, of course, we come out here, we like to taste test the items. I'm going to start over here with the coleslaw. Now, is this like a Nashville-style coleslaw?
It is like a Nashville style, so we've got a little bit of broccoli florets in there, as well as it's a mayonnaise-based coleslaw, so it helps to pull the heat down.
It's very light.
Yeah, it's very light.
It doesn't really take away if I'm having a huge piece of chicken.
No, not at all. So we wanted to have something that would accent the food.
All right, so let's try this, and we're going to toss it back to you guys. And coming up next, I hear you have, is it deep-fried cheesecake?
Deep-fried cheesecake.
Oh, it's a great day for National Fried Chicken. Everything's fried.
Did he say deep-fried?
That's what he said.
Cheesecake?
That sounds delicious.
Wiping drool from my mouth. Thank you, Cam.
We've been live with Cameron Fontana, who's been at Hot Chicken Kitchen, tasting all the great food, and it really looks delicious. Cam?
Hey, that's right, Kurt. So we've been making, or I should say eating our way through the menu here at Hot Chicken Kitchen. We've done everything from breasts to thighs to the salads to the sides. And coming up next, I am saying this correctly, deep fried cheesecake. I will say it again if you're not by your television, deep fried cheesecake. We're going to toss it back to you and get ready to fasten your eat belts.
Oh, I'm not sure even the fair has
Fasten
come up
your
with
eat
that
belt.
yet.
I got it.
Oh.
Cheesecake is my absolute favorite, and I don't know how you can make it better other than frying
Deep
it.
frying
I
sounds
need to
like a
try
plan to me. Around town, there's a little bit of Nashville in Columbus.
Cameron Fontana is checking out Hot Chicken Kitchen.
Morning, Cam. You better be bringing something back.
Please.
Oh, we're bringing a ton back, and I was just talking to Ron, I think I'm going to have to change tomorrow's feature to a gym. Because we're eating so much food today, but it's so good. Now, we talked fried chicken, but now we've moved on to your dessert. What is Rick putting together now?
Rick is pulling out our deep fried cheesecake. Very unique item.
What's he putting on it?
It is cinnamon.
What?
So it's going to be rolled in cinnamon, and then he's going to take it out, he's going to slice it up,
Okay.
and you're going to see that cheesecake on the inside steaming away. Put a little bit of whipped cream, and then we're going to top it today with strawberry. You can have it with chocolate, caramel, or raspberry as well. So
why deep fried cheesecake with fried chicken?
Well, hey, we're deep fried.
We're deep fried.
It's deep fried everything.
Oh my goodness. Now look at that. He's putting it on top of there. And this is your sole dessert, right?
Well, we've got the chocolate pudding cake.
Oh, which we're trying next.
Right. We're going to do the chocolate pudding cake next, which is a very, very rich chocolatey treat.
Okay.
So you can see the steam coming out of there, the cheesecake's on the inside. All it needs is for you to enjoy it.
All right, so we're going to take a bite of this right here. Now, this is totally Nashville inspired. If you even look through the room, they're getting ready to put pictures up there and everything. But I think this right here is going to be... Why do you do this to me? Because you know when we're done with this hit. You know when we're done with this hit, I'm going to finish this whole thing.
Oh, I know you are.
Everyone's going to get a bite, but then I'm going to finish the 80% left. Wow. Why? What made you think of this?
It's just something very unique. We wanted to have a unique dessert.
Look at this.
The cheesecake is something that everybody enjoys, and of course, doing it deep fried kind of sets off the whole theme that we're going for here.
And speaking of setting off, I'll tell you what would be a great combination. You get the hottest chicken, and this is Cam's recommendation. You get the hottest chicken here. You get the sweet dessert,
right?
Then you get some of that carrot casserole in between. You have like hot, savory, sweet.
That's it. And then you set it off maybe with a little potato salad, which will help to pull that heat down a little bit.
See the faces you make when you talk about good food? We're going to toss it back to you guys. And like you said, the chocolate pudding cake is coming up next.
That's coming up next. You are going to flip over that one.
Today I just give up on my... No, Edwin.
Edwin's taking the whole thing.
I cannot blame Edwin.
I think I gained 5 pounds just watching him eat all morning.
I could almost taste the fried cheesecake.
Around town, there is a new place for chicken in Columbus.
It's called Hot Chicken Kitchen.
Cameron Fontana's been there all morning long checking it out and eating his way through the entire restaurant. Cam?
Hey guys, well, I guess we're on between the cheesecake, the deep fried cheesecake, the chicken, the sides. I'm feeling the early stages of a food coma. We've had so much.
That's a good thing, right?
It's good.
That's a good kind of food coma.
Everything is good here. And really, it's that atmosphere. What's next for you guys? I mean, I know you're always thinking of new side dishes. I mean, carrot casserole, who would have thought of that?
Exactly. Well, we've got our chocolate pudding cake, which we just introduced. We're looking at some other options as well. We're going to be bringing a broccoli casserole. It's going to be coming very, very soon. We're just finishing that up right now. So, and there'll be other things in development that we'll keep a little quiet for right now.
Yeah, now I do want to tease something because I know you work a lot with the Ronald McDonald House.
We do a lot of work with Ronald.
So we kind of want to announce something right now. We don't have the exact date,
right?
But something coming up that we want to take part in.
Well, what we want to do is we're going to involve you, obviously. We're going to do an eating challenge.
Okay.
So we'll call it maybe the Thursday Thigh Challenge.
Oh.
And you're going to set the bar.
Okay, that's all we can tell you now, but the proceeds are going to help the Ronald McDonald House,
That's
right?
exactly it.
We'll keep you posted on Facebook. That's coming up. But if people want to come out, when are you open and they can try your food?
We're open from 11 to 9, 7 days a week.
Very nice.
Yeah.
And then are you on social media as well?
We are. We are on Facebook and on Twitter as well.
Great. Well, Ron, thank you for such an amazing morning.
Thank you very much, Cameron.
You know what? I think I'm just going to move this aside and fall asleep next to this. So we're going to toss it back to you guys.
You need a pillow with that?
I need a pillow. I need a carrot casserole
food coma.
know, exactly. I don't. It's worth it though. Well worth it.
I think you could probably use that cheesecake as a pillow.
As a pillow.
That would probably be just fine.